Even miracles take a little time.
Miracles?
Mm-hmm. Watch. What in the world did I do with that magic wand? I was sure
Magic wand?
That's strange. I always...
Why, then you must be...
Your fairy godmother? Of course. Now, where is that wand? Oh, I forgot. I put it away.
Look at what she did. How she do it?
Now, let's see. I'd say the first thing you need is, a pumpkin.
But a pumpkin?
Mm-hmm. Now, the magic words.
What does magic sound like? That is only one of the questions that fantasy filmmakers examine when developing a magical movie. When bringing a movie to life, every aspect of sound must be believable in some way. But why is magic especially challenging? It is something that we have never really heard before, but is something that we've heard time and time again in fantasy movies. Filmmakers have developed many different ways of creating the sound of magic. Some films use music to accentuate magic, like Princess and the Frog.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation Central.
Words, like Harry Potter.
For example, Oculus Reparo.
And many other noises that make you really know how magic sounds. Sound design is a deeply consequential part of movie making. People understand what they see, but they feel what they hear. By creating a diverse palette of sounds, whether it is explosive whooshes, wisps of wind, or crackling lightning mixed with voices, sound designers are what bring movies to life. Stardust, a fantasy romance film directed by Matthew Vaughn, made in 2007, is a fantastic example of unrecognized and magical sound design. This film is a story of a man who sets out to win love, but in return finds his true love in a magical place. Within his adventure there are witches, princes, and various other magical excursions in his way. The sound of magic in this film is far beyond many other films, because it is meant to give the viewer a sense of what kind of magic is being used. When the witches use the magic, it is hissing, disturbing, and firing sounds. It contains loud and uncomfortable noises while also sticking to what the witch is conducting. For example, in this scene, the witch is setting up a trap for a person she wants to capture. As she builds the house, you can hear the twisting and building of the wood and the metal. It is very unnerving. Now let's listen to a snippet of another spell she is conducting. How does it make you feel? What are you hearing? This scene is meant to be frightening, but with the sound design, you already are able to feel that. The fear comes from the sound of the witch's spells. Not as scary, right? Much like the scene of the witch building the house, magic sound design many times is a result of the actual action of the spell. Harry Potter is a fantastic example of a film that has mastered sound design. Harry Potter's spells try to imitate the object they are using, whether it's fire, water, or lightning. Stardust has done the same with their spells as well. When this witch uses fire, you can hear the same sound as the flamethrower. By using this type of sound design, the viewers are able to connect to the magic better. The designer is bringing the sound from reality and turning it into magic. But the sound of design for magic is not only menacing. For example, with the female lead of this film, a star who has fallen to Earth, she uses her shine to destroy a witch. You can hear the beauty of her shine within the texture of the sound. This gives the audience the obvious view of light in fantasy, as well as magic. In the end, magical sound design is a difficult task which some films do not succeed at. Although, Stardust is of the lucky many whose magic has come to life through sound design.